morning everyone. Welcome to our morning briefing before we start our busy weekend shift. Today we are focused on teamwork and workplace professionalism. Let's make sure our collaboration today is perfect. Shah, you as a assistant supervisor, what is your opinions?
Okay, yes. Okay, our first learning today is to understand the teamwork to achieve our result efficiently. As stated by Trenkel and Luca, a successful teamwork are achieved by strict, effective communication. What about you, Fatima?
To add to that, our net objective is to practice professional personalism by showing maximum respect, empathy, and positive attitude toward each other, especially under heavy pressure. Let's start our shift now.
Why do not we as a group is still not ready? The guests are already arriving at the lobby and studying at the area. This is ridiculous and this is your fault.
Hey, don't put your blame on me. We are ready to complete short stuff today. And I have a delayed book check up and update hotel alone here. You should help me. This is your fault.
No, this is your fault. Guys, please stop it. The guests can hear you and it is embarrassing if they hear you and us arguing. Mazin just asked to be angry. Just first, wait in the cafe so we can buy some time. Yes, that's right. Don't fight here. We follow the rule of workplace and be polite at work. Being angry will not solve our own problems.
Stop right there, everyone. Please, Mazlin, please lower your voices. This is not appropriate at all. I understand that the big scissors trend is very high today. However, pointing fingers is bad and violates our professional code of conduct in here regarding our mutual respect with each other. It's not good.
Sorry.
Please keep in mind.
I apologize, Miss Michelle and Miss Mazli. I let the workload overwhelm me today, and I lost my cool. I should have a communication and professional.
I'm so sorry to Ilham. I let my anger get the best of me. I should not have used my professionalism and risked my voice and my own word. Let's work together.
Good. We win as a team and we handle the crisis as a team. Since we already have a definite idea of the teamwork, let us review the workload properly now. Alia, can you please escort the VIP guests to the lounge right now? And Aisha, Ilham will not this, okay?
Thank you, Ms. Michelle, for stepping in. Mazin, Ilham, let's look at our reflection sheet. So this situation shows that how job stress can break our communication. Like the study by Hussein 2014 suggests that internal teamwork directly affects our overall service quality.
Exactly, Aisha. The positive takeaway from the reflection is emotional control. When we stop blaming each other and use respectful language, we can maintain our professional even during a major holiday rush.
I agree with the reflection. This interactive activity helps us develop better cooperation and problem solving skill. Everyone show responsibility in the end.
Yes, see how everyone handled the crisis with empathy.
To conclude our interactive role-play season today, teamwork and professional personalisms are not just a book. They are the ultimate key to successful career in the tourism and hospitality industry.
When we show a responsibility and mutual respect, we can overcome any workplace crisis successfully. Okay, great job today, everyone. Stay professional. Thank you for today.
Hello, my name is Michelle and my role in this roleplay is being a professional manager. Filming this project or roleplay gave me a first-hand look at how easily high-pressure environment, like a chaotic weekend shift at a resort front desk, can trigger internal conflict and break down our lines of communication. What I personally gained from this roleplay is a deeper understanding of emotional control and accountability. It is incredibly easy to point fingers when things go wrong under stress. However, true workplace professionalism means stepping back, admitting mistake, and choosing respectful communication over anger to solve the problem efficiently as a team. Looking at the broader picture, professionalism heavily dictates the survival of the hospitality and tourism industry. In poor professionalism and internal fighting keep happening, it destroys the guest experience. Guests notice the tension immediately. This can lead to a bad reviews, a lost customer loyalty, and a toxic work environment that causes high staff turnover. On the flip side, when a team may maintain a strong code of conduct, mutual respect and empathy, the service quality will thrive. We can turn a massive operational crisis into a smooth, successful guest experience, which built a stellar reputation of the brand. And to conclude, teamwork and professionalism are not just a concept that we memorize for an excitement. They are the ultimate keys to thriving the career, either in hospitality and also tourism industry. Thank you.
Hello, I am Alia. In the hospitality and tourism industry, there are both positive and negative effects if bad professionalism continues to happen. The positive effects are that companies may improve their service quality, strengthen employer training, improve communication skill, and create better workplace to maintain professionalism. It also encourages business to provide better customer service to compete with others. However, the negative effects include customer dissatisfaction, negative review on social media, loss of tourists, poor company reputation, reduced customer trust, workplace conflict among employers, and decreased business profit. In the long term, it can also damage the image of the tourism industry and affect the country's reputation. Bye.
Hi, I'm Shah, and in our group video project, I play the role of the assistant supervisor. What I personally gain from this project is a deeper understanding of emotional intelligence. Is one thing to talk about leadership, but it's a completely different challenge to maintain professional personalization when your team is facing a high stress workplace crisis. Reflecting on our script, it made me think deeply about the broader impact of professional in our industry. If a bad professional and toxic behavior keep happening, it destroys the guys' experience immediately. As we saw, when team member argue in the lobby, guests lose trust in the brand. On the positive side, when we practice the true professionalism, it creates a safe environment where mistakes are admitted openly and apologize are accepted, and the team move forward together. So, in conclusion, this interactive activity taught me that being a leader isn't just about managing tasks, it is about practicing empathy. Moving forward into my career, I will always remember that team unity and mutual respect are the real key to sustainable hospitality industry.
Hi everyone, I'm Ilham, and in our group roleplay, I playing the character of a stress our front desk agents. I playing this character was a highly valuable experience for me. In this script, my character lost his cool, raises his voice at the teammate and pointed fingers because of having pressure and being short-staffed. What I personalized gain from this roleplay is a huge lesson in emotional control and accountability. It made me realize how easy it is to learn to let workplace stress break out professional personalism, and how critical it is to step back, breathe, and communicate respectfully even when everything around you is chaotic. Reflecting on this scenario, it is clear that professionalism heavily impact the overall hospitality and tourism industry. If bad professionalisms keep happening in the workplace, it's create a toxic culture from, for example, pointing finger and shifted blame. Create a unhealthy environment. It break internal teamwork, feeding and low staff morale and high resignation rate. On the other hand, when we maintain positive professionalism, it will boost service quality. As we conclude in our post-mortem, good internal communications directly improve service delivery. In conclusions, the interactive activity taught me that workplace professionalism is not just about following rule, it's about empathy, responsibility, and emotional respect for your team. Moving forward into my career, I will always remember that we win as a team and we handle crisis as a team.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Mazlin Anis Binti Mazman and my metric number is H238121. In my opinion, professionalism is very important in hospitality and tourist industry because employees can represent the image of the company. The way staff communicate, behave and handle problems will affect guest satisfaction and the company's reputation. Based on our replay, lack of professionalism can create many negative effects. For example, arguing in front of guests can make customers feel uncomfortable and disappointed with the service. It also affects teamwork because poor communication and emotional behavior can increase stress and reduce work efficiency. In the long term, bad professionalism can damage the company's reputation and cause customers to lose trust. However, good professionalism brings many positive effects. When employees can respect each other, communicate properly, and work together as a team, the workplace becomes more organized and productive. Guests will feel welcome and satisfied with the service provided. This can help attract more tourists and improve customer loyalty. In conclusion, professionalism is not only about appearance, but also about attitude, communication, and teamwork. To maintain a successful hospitality and tourism industry, every employees must practice professionalism at all times.
Through this roleplay, I learned that teamwork and professionalism is very important in the workplace, especially in hospitality. I learned that good communication can solve a problem and avoid misunderstanding between team members. Besides that, I also learned the importance of controlling emotion and staying professional under pressure. Instead of blaming each other, teamwork,
Respect and empathy are needed to solve problems together. Overall, this role play helped me understand workplace ethics and prepare me for my future career in the hospitality industry. Okay, bye-bye.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today I want to talk about the effect of bad professionalism in the hospitality and tourism industry. First, let's look at the bad effect. When workers are rude, always late, careless or do not respect customers, tourists will feel disappointed. Bad service can cause negative review on social media, and this will diminish the reputation of hotel, restaurant and tourist interaction. If this problem keep happening, fewer tourists will come, business may lose money and workers could ever lose their jobs. It can also affect the image of the country because tourists may think the hospitality industry is not welcoming. However, there is also a good side if we learn from this mistake. Companies can improve their training, teach workers better communication skill and create stricter professional standards. This can help employers become more responsibility and provide better customer service in the future. As a result, tourists will have a better experience and feel happy to visit again. In conclusion, bad professionalism can seriously harm the hospitality and tourist industry, but it can also become a lesson for improvement. Professionalism is very important because good service can create happy customers and help the industry grow successfully. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Aisha. So my reflection on the role play about teamwork and workplace professionalism is that in this role play, we can clearly see how workplace stress and heavy workloads can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts among employees. So this situation between Mazlin and Ilham shows that when communication is not handled properly, it can create tension within a team and affect the overall working environment. So one important lesson from this video is that teamwork is essential in the hospitality industry. Instead of blaming one another, employees should communicate effectively and work together to solve the problems. The role play also demonstrates that professionalism means maintaining respect, self-control and positive behavior even during challenges situations. Another aspect that stood out to me was the manager's response to the conflict. Rather than criticizing the employees, she listened to both sides, encouraged accountability, and guided the team toward a solution. This highlights the importance of good leadership in creating a supportive and productive workplace. From a hospitality and tourism perspective, teamwork and professionalism directly influence service quality and guest satisfaction. Guests expect excellent service, and this can only be achieved when employees cooperate effectively and maintain a professionalism attitude. Conflicts that are not managed properly may negatively affect the guest experience and the reputation of the organization. Overall, this role play successfully illustrates how effective communication, mutual respect, emotional control, and teamwork contribute to a positive workplace culture and better service delivery in the hospitality and tourism industry. Thank you.
What? Down here, you should help me.
I don't want to see you.
Hey, your job should land on your knee.